There are backup matches. This is going to be our two 6-0 players playing for the lone undefeated slot, guaranteed top 8, probable number 1 seed. Christopher Iaali on Sultai Ramp against Alex Mitas on Teamer Reclamation. Now, these Sultai Ramp decks, these Bant Ramp decks, these originally really showed up to target this matchup pre-Core Set 2021. But in this game and this match, it looks like Alex Mitas has a bit of an edge here, up a game, and looks to be ahead on this battlefield, if I'm reading it correctly.
Yeah, it looks to be in a very strong position.
A couple Ugin the Spirit Dragons in hand, but I'm looking at Midas's hand here, and I'm not envisioning one of those resolving.
Yeah, a couple 8-drops. Ooh, that's powerful. And then you look at the other side, and it's just Negate and Mystical Dispute. And all right, like that's a lot to wade through.
And a card that you're a big fan of, Boon of the Wish Giver.
Love it. No, it's looking fine in this position, right?
Oh yeah, I'd take a draw 4 with a couple counterspell backup. Of course, I'd take an Uro too. You saw kind of a sad display of Heartless Act there, shrinking a 4/4 zombie army to a 1/1.
Ryan, what would this format look like if we had all of the banned blue and green cards in it?
It would look similar, but decks like Mono Green and non-Simic decks wouldn't exist.
I was going to say, these decks would look kind of similar, but you just couldn't play anything else, right?
I can't really imagine it. I mean, I had the displeasure of playing Mythic Championship Oko in Richmond.
Yep, I was there.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had a great time out there, didn't we?
Well, I had a good run. I don't. Are you being facetious? Like, I had a great time.
Oh, your tournament went well, but I mean in terms of the game being enjoyable.
Oh sure. Yeah, it was a little awkward. Just how inbred the metagame was there.
What were the numbers? It was like pushing 60% of the field was Oko decks.
Yeah, and then there was just tons and tons of main deck cards that should just never be in the main deck.
Noxious Grasp, another one of your favorites, was commonly main decked.
Oh, I gained 1 life many times in that event.
You see Uro escaping, you see some cycling of Boon of the Wish Giver.
It's a little interesting that Boon gets cycled at this point in the game. Just, there's so many lands on that side of the board, and it still gets cycled.
I mean, if your hand is negate, neutralize, how low are you trying to tap?
No, it's the right call. It's just funny to think, hey, this is so powerful in the mid to late game, and here we are in the mid to late game. It's like, no, I'll just draw 1.
Yeah, 1's enough.
Yeah.
It's almost dinner time. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Yeah, just want a little taste.
Just 1 card for me, please.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm driving tonight.
And honestly, this change in Core Set 2021, I wonder how much this is hurting Sultai Ramp. Just the fact that Iaali came to play with Ugin. How much do you want to register Ugin the Spirit Dragon against your opponent hanging out with Mystical Disputes and Negates?
Yeah, it doesn't seem great, but it might not be exclusively for this matchup. Iaali's got his own Mystical Disputes. You can fight back.
Sure. Yeah, there gets to be a point for that. And, Iaali's tournament's not going poorly by any means. 6-0 and now falling to 6-1. But for Alex Mitas, that is going to be